Are you bored of regular Sims 4 gameplay? Looking for a new challenge that actually keeps you playing past Generation 1? Well, you're in luck because today we're diving into the best Sims 4 Legacy challenges that will completely transform how you play the game. These are my top 10 Legacy challenges with the most drama, creativity, and chaos. Perfect if you love storytelling, generational gameplay, or just watching your Sims suffer a little. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite Legacy challenge. We're starting with a fun D&D inspired challenge by my friend Rochella called the Llamas and Legends Legacy Challenge. And this challenge really complements the new Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. Each generation is based on a Dungeons & Dragons 5e class and has two paths to choose from, referred to as subclasses. You select one of the subclasses to play per generation. Bards, warlocks, and monks make up fun generations with different gameplay mechanics depending on how you want to play this legacy. I really love how you're able to choose from two journeys each generation, so you can really make this legacy experience your own. But that's not all. Every Thursday in-game, a nod to Critical Role fans, you need to roll a d20. If you don't have one, Shella provides a link to a virtual dice roller in the rules. The higher the roll, the better the result. Depending on your corresponding role, you may have to delete half your simoleons, become bald until next Thursday, set a toilet as your head, or even just order pizza for dinner. This is such a fun aspect because you never know what you're going to get, and it keeps your family on their toes. If you're looking for a challenge with a fantasy flair, a lot of potential chaos, and no repetition, this is the Legacy Challenge for you. Next up, the Hot Tea Legacy by Ladice. This is a Legacy Challenge created to add more drama and spice to your game while enjoying the many packs and features it has to offer. It encourages holidays and holiday traditions, so your Sims have something to look forward to every season. But, my dear friends, your families are going to be messy. How messy? Multiple woohoo partners messy, cheating with your coworkers, teen pregnancy, having an affair with your husband's brother. This is better than reality TV, and you get to watch these stories unfold in your sim saves. Ladice also has some mod suggestions with each generation to make it more fun, including Granny's cookbook for more custom food options, followers for fame, faster music writing, and more. You'll want to check this out if a cozy family life isn't for you and you're into rich storytelling that goes a little off the rails. If you want something softer, dreamier, and story-driven, try the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge by Caterade. It starts with a free spirit living in a tiny home with almost nothing, and it grows into a beautiful, slow-paced family saga. I really love legacies that start off with rags to riches gameplay because it adds so much complexity to your save. You also become way more attached to your sim by building up their life one simoleon at a time outside of regular goals. Whimsy Stories also adds some fun gameplay mechanics, such as how to dress your sim, having a pet, and gallery walls full of family photos as sim goals. It's aesthetic, emotional, and honestly, one of the most beautiful challenges out there. Do you love plants, flowers, and all things nature? The Sims in Bloom Challenge by A Sims Garden will be for you. This 11 generation legacy challenge, yes, 11, has you start off each generation in a small house or apartment with only 1,000 simoleons to your name. There are 2 generation colors to guide genetics, outfits, or decor. I love the optional rules in this challenge. If you complete all other rules, it's something else to aim for so you don't get bored. But if you're really drawn into other aspects, you can just focus on those too. This is a great way to play with lots of packs, or you can check out the base game version to play what you already have. Do you finish legacy challenges too fast? Are you yearning for more generations? The Joy of Life Legacy Challenge by Simaloon has you covered with 37 generations that incorporates mods, uses all packs, and has lots of story aspects. Simaloon wanted to create a unique legacy challenge that is different for each player and encourages you to play how you want. Some of the mods included and suggested are the Adorable Cupcake Maker, Freelance Chef, Education Overhaul, and more. Since there are so many generations, you could start where you want to and pick your next favorite generation after that. Lots of personal choices, and that's what makes this challenge so special. Lore and storytelling at the forefront? Sign me up. The Hallmark Lore Legacy by West Coast Cowgirl is a 10-generation legacy challenge where each gen is inspired by Hallmark movie scenarios. Hallmark movies are notorious for having crazy plot twists, corny subject matter, ridiculous narratives, and usually a happy ending. These generations are so well thought out and offer such rich storytelling gameplay. As an example, the first generation follows two siblings from a celebrity family. Their parents pass away, and they go from living in a mansion to repossessions and have to slowly build back their wealth. If you're bored of normal challenges and want to play The Sims like never before, this legacy is definitely for you. Was the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge your entire personality for several years? Have no fear. The successor is here with Little Simsy's Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. Last year, Simsy's community raised over $600,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and during the fundraiser, Simsy promised to write a new legacy as a charity incentive. She wanted it to be similar in format to Not So Berry, but a little bit sillier. This legacy is really fun and incorporates more of the newer Sims packs, but there's also base game challenges and rules if you don't have many packs too. I've actually been playing through this myself over on Twitch, and it's been so entertaining. I can't remember the last time I've been this obsessed with the Sims family. The rules are exciting but also allow for some moments of reprieve, so you can add in additional gameplay or story elements to really make this your own. One of the challenge rules is to wear the eggplant costume from Lovestruck, so you'll definitely be interested in this legacy if you enjoy a silly narrative with warm moments. They say trauma is cyclical and fame is fleeting. So, how will one homeless, heartbroken 17-year-old with a dream affect the next 10 generations to come? Based off of Olivia Rodrigo's Sour album, this Sour Legacy Challenge by Dizzy Whims starts as rags to riches to build your generational empire. Teenage pop stars, friends to lovers, deadbeat parents, and more encompass fun gameplay mechanics and emotional storylines. There's a great amount of goals in each generation, but not enough so you can't add your own spin if there's something you want to add or a different direction if you want to take. Lots of packs are included in the Sour Legacy, but you can still switch it up if you don't want to create a drama-filled save or if you don't have the packs you need. This is another great challenge for people who want to create both chaos and memories for your Sims. Generational gameplay with family at the forefront. The Family Dynamics Legacy Challenge by Pastella Pixels and Standing Simmer was created with a goal to set forth a unique and fun set of guidelines centered around a variety of family dynamics. There is lots of customization here, and with a balance of rules, you can add your own flair to each generation. I love how there's lots of gameplay mechanics included that I usually skip, such as meeting your spouse at GeekCon, going on vacations, selling items at a flea market, without it being too monotonous. Certain rules also have you move out your sim without other family members following or moving into a brand new world, which can keep this legacy challenge fresh for maximum enjoyment. The Family Dynamics Legacy is a great challenge for those looking for some new ways to play the game without having overwhelming rules. A truly random but customizable legacy challenge, the Boba Tea Tales Legacy by Melixa and the Boba Buddies is ever evolving and ever changing with each generation. There is a wheel spin mechanic for each gen, which coincides with the amount of kids to have and their third trait. What makes this so fun is you never know what you're going to get, but you can also have more kids if you so choose. You just have to meet the minimum requirement. Outside of wheel spins, there's also a lot of drama in this legacy. One-night stands, traveling, pursuing your work rival, and more. I love having set colors for each generation, but sometimes it's difficult when there's only one color and it's one that The Sims doesn't have a lot of, such as purple. In this Legacy Challenge, a lot of the gens have two colors, so you can really mix and match their aesthetics for both Create a Sim and Build By. Definitely check out Boba Tea Tales if you've been bored in your game, as this is an exciting, dramatic, and unique way to get back into falling in love with your Sims. There you have it, 10 of my personal best Sims 4 Legacy challenges to shake up your gameplay, whether you want realism, fantasy, or full-blown chaos. What is your favorite Legacy challenge? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more Sims content. See you next time, Simmers!